Hey YouTube, and I'm back, and I'm here to bring you guys my top 5 recommendations from my collection for like a back to school fragrance. And I'll have 2 parts to this, one for warm weather and one for cold weather. In the warmer weather, I'll probably focus on more lighter, fresher, citrus heavy, or like musk, ambers, and stuff like that. And for the colder weather, it'll be more spicy, sweet, vanillas, gourmands, and stuff like that. And so I do have an honorable mention. Actually, no, it's something you shouldn't buy. Nautica Voyage. Yes, it smells good, but it lasts 15 to 30 minutes on my skin. After like 15 minutes, it's completely gone. But it does smell good for the 10 minutes that it lasts. It's kind of synthetic, but it's very fresh out the shower smelling. And yeah. And since I'm going to be focusing on more, not as loud fragrances, I have 2 more honorable mentions. Actual honorable mentions. If you want something a little bit more loud to get compliments, we have Eros, EDP. This will last a decent while. I get about 6 to 8 hours with this one. Projects pretty well the first 3 to 4 hours. Will get you compliments if you want compliments, but smells really good. Citrus, vanilla, very good. Very mass appealing. And then we have Hawass. I think it has spices, citruses, florals, fruits. Very sweet. Has that Invictus DNA, Invictus Aqua. I actually wore this to work today and got a compliment. So this does get compliments. And it was about 6 hours into my shift. So it does last quite a good while. So longevity's not horrible. And let's get to the actual list. First, we have my old signature scent, Cool Water for some of the time, and then mostly Blue Depths. This is just fresh, green, citrus musks, aquatic, really good. I highly recommend this one. This got me tons of compliments in school, high school, middle school, and college. And yeah, this is only about $9 off of Amazon. Lasts about 4 or 5 hours. And for the fragrances that don't last as long as is lit on this list, I know my class days were like 7.5 hours, 8 hours. And so what I plan to do for this college semester, because I'm a junior in college, I plan to start bringing these to school. I made myself a couple of little decants, if it can focus. This one's for Azaro Chrome Extreme. And what I plan to do is after I spray my initial sprays, about 5-6 hours after, when the smell starts to wear off, I just hit it about 2 or 3 times, refresh the smell, because I like the way these smell, so I want to be able to smell them on myself, but I'm not going to spray about 30. Overwhelm people. But yeah, that goes number 1. Highly recommend this one. Very versatile. This could be your signature scent. It's not too fresh. It's more like it's green fresh, so it's not too fresh for winter. And it's perfect for spring and summer, to be honest. Don't mind that. Number 2. Actually, number 4. That's number 5. Number 2 or 4. I have Cool Water Parfum. This is basically Dior Sauvage without the Ambroxan. Dior Sauvage has, I think it's bergamot. The citrus is in the opening with the pink pepper, the fresh spiciness, with a very sharp Ambroxan note. This has no Ambroxan. I do get lots of wood though. It's very citrus heavy, woody, peppery in the opening. This doesn't project like a monster. It's like close, but it does last a long time. I get about 8 to 10 hours. Smells amazing. You're not gonna offend no one if you wear this. It's very clean smelling, shower gel type of scent. And if you do want the Sauvage DNA, you could just get Sauvage, or I have 2 cheap alternatives. There's Urban Man Elixir by by Armaf, Club de Nuit. Urban Man Elixir. It starts off very fruity, kind of a Ventus, like pineapple-y, woody, with that sharp Ambroxan, and then it goes to like a citrusy. It basically starts out a Ventus and Sauvage, and then ends off Sauvage, EDT, and EDP. And I also have Salvo Intense by Mason Alhambra. This smells identical to Savage GDP, in my opinion, but it does not perform like Savage GDP. I get about 4 hours with this, so if I'm going to wear this during the school year, I'm definitely going to need to bring one of these with me because this will be gone before my 4th or 5th class this semester, so yeah. Smells very good though, very shower gel. That metallic and Broxton, very good. Citrusy, peppery. I highly recommend that one, but yeah. Cool Water Parfums, number 4. Number 3, we have Azzaro Chrome Extreme. You could also replace this with Acqua di Gio Profondo, which is what people say this smells like, or the OG Acqua di Gio. If you're gonna wear this one to school, I recommend you bring this too. This lasts about 3 to 4 hours. Does not last long, but it smells amazing. It's very citrusy. To be honest, on my skin, weirdly enough, it smells like a citrus Fruit Loop. I don't know how to explain it. I love the way it smells still, but that's like the smell I get. This one, woody. I get some woods, citruses, and what else? I think juniper berries in this too. Aquatic is very good. Let me smell one more time. Yeah, it smells very good. One of my favorite freshies, but sadly, it does not last that long. Only get about 4 to 5 hours, 6 if I'm lucky. And so, you'll need this, 2 or 3, refresh. Yeah, it's number 3. Number 4, we have Versace's Pour Homme. This one's very citrus, musky, floral. I think neroli's in this. Smells really good. I have a tester. You can get a tester about 31 bucks off of Joma Shop. Very good. It surprisingly lasts pretty well. For being an EDT, it lasts me about 5-6 hours. Projects pretty well the first 2 hours. As you can see, I got this like 3-4 months ago. Put a pretty sizable dent in it. Smells very good. We'll also need to refresh that one, but probably not as many sprays as the other ones because this one surprisingly lasts pretty long. So yeah, like I said, $31, lasts about 5-6 hours. Yeah. And, I guess number 1. Actually, they're not really in order because the one I would have put in number 1 would have been this one. I guess this one too, they're tied. But this one's very woody, carambola starfruit, Versace's Mano Fresh. Also got a tester for about $28 off of Joma Shop. All it really does is come without the cap. If I'm usually I put this on after I go to the gym, so clean off, change clothes, all this, put this on, my colognes. For these two, I just put them in a bag in case they accidentally spray so they don't leak everywhere. Never had any of them leak though, but it starts out very fruity. The star fruit note's very prominent in the beginning, the top notes. And it slowly goes more musky and woody in the dry down. My girlfriend likes this one. She actually likes all of these, surprisingly. Besides this one, these two right here. I mean, she still likes them, but they're some of her least favorite ones. But they're all pretty mass appealing, to be honest. And 3-4 hours. Projects pretty good the first, maybe the whole time, to be honest. Because by the time it goes away, it starts to go off on skin by the time the projection goes away. So maybe this projects pretty well the whole time it's on skin. But yeah, all of these are pretty good for school. They're not super duper strong, so you won't be offending anybody in class for the most part, as long as you don't like overspray. Most of these are below like 40 bucks, so these are all very affordable for like college students, high school students, middle school students who don't have a lot of money to spend. Got this 28, I believe 31. Oh, dropped it. $29.99. $29.99. These are both 50 mLs. I think the 100 mLs are a little more expensive. especially for this one because it's discontinued. And $9. I think if you were to get all the ones off this list, to be honest, it's only a little bit above 100. Yeah, we got 40, 40, no, 50, 50, 60. Yeah, it's like 120, 130, I believe, if I remember correctly, to get all of these. But yes, they're really good. I recommend all of these. If you guys have any other recommendations for school or like fragrances to wear to school, office, because I say school because, you know, where I live, school starts in like a week or two. And these fragrances are really good if you're going to be really close to people because they're non-offensive. I think 2 of these are like shower gel fresh scents, and they're very mass pleasing, if that makes any sense. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any more recommendations, please comment them below. And I'm gonna make a part 2, and I'm not gonna drop it right after this one. Well, I am, but a couple days after. It will be for the colder weather. But I probably said that in the beginning. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See y'all.